Have you ever been scared to go to school? Did you ever have to go through school shooter drills to make sure everybody knows what to do in case this ever happens? Or do your kids have to go through this? Today in America, this is what is needed to ensure kids' safety at school. School is a place to learn, not a place to be scared about the possibilities of what can happen. Guns make different injustices to people. The problem is that guns take away and threaten the most important freedom, the freedom of life. The problem is guns create a safety problem in America. More than 500 people die from gun violence every day, says Amnesty International. Guns cause different problems, for example, school shootings. This is a very sensitive topic for many, but that's what we need to speak on it. Personally, in my school, we have school shooter drills. We spend a pretty good amount of time every month to make sure we learn it. Like if the shooter is close, we should hide in our classrooms. Or if it comes to it, we need to fight. As the years have passed, the issue has become more severe. For example, there are school shooter threats at my school that have happened. We had this incident where people put fireworks into trash cans and people were running everywhere thinking it was gunshots. It was a horrible thing to see, the emotions that people were going through thinking that this could be the last moments. People even didn't attend school the following days because they were scared of what was to come. This is America. People shouldn't be scared to die when they attend schools. Instead, they should think about what they want to do in the future. In 2019, there was a shooting at Parkland High School. 17 kids died that day at their school where they thought they were safe because that's how it should be. On NewYorkMagazine.com, there's an interview where a survivor from the Parkland shooting called Samantha Fuentes states, "I'm a huge supporter of the Second Amendment. But the moment you say that everyone can have a gun and that everyone should be able to roam the streets with one, you are completely negating the idea that people are cruel. We need more gun control because these kids should not witness this. We need rules to make sure that people are careful and can't just carry a gun whenever they want. We need more safety for the people." There are reasons why guns are getting taken advantage of. There's easy access to guns even if they're legal or illegal. That is one of the biggest reasons and the injustices made by guns. There are many instances where kids get a gun from their parents because, sadly, they don't have protection for it. They get a hold of it and it usually ends sadly. Either they mistakenly use it or get the idea of doing bad things to people. There are some school shootings where parents don't put away their guns safely and the kids have easy access to guns, and that's how it all starts. We lose more than 36,000 Americans to gun violence every year, says juniorscholastic.com. The media is even seeing it as normal because they aren't shown as much, but it is happening and it is real. There needs to be more gun control. We need to control the causes as to why this happens. We need to control the causes because we may not be able to stop all of them, but we can make sure that they don't happen as much with the same causes. Some solutions is that we need to speak up and support laws that create more gun control. People need to hear stories from survivors because they could change everything in the people's mindset. Many people think that it is already taking away their Second Amendment rights, the right to bear arms. But it is really better to have no restrictions to that amendment if it is causing more harm than good. One solution can include getting more serious when people buy guns. There should be background checks when they buy guns. Parents should also make sure they put guns in safes to make sure kids don't have easy access to it. There is this treaty made by a victim from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School called Pass Common Sense Control on change.org, where she talks about her story and why she wants to see change. All in all, to be there needs to be more gun control in America. Kids should not be afraid to go to school. Kids should not have easy access to their parents' guns. There needs to be a change, and it should be now. Thank you.